Picture this, a machine built not just for roads, but for stories. A motorcycle that doesn't just move, it leads. This is the 2025 Kawasaki KLR650, and it's not here to impress quietly, it's here to dominate. You feel it the moment you see it standing tall, bold, rugged, confident, the kind of bike that carries the aura of adventure even when it's standing still. The kind of motorcycle that makes you look twice because it speaks the language of explorers, wanderers, and dreamers who refuse to settle for the ordinary. The first twist of the throttle is enough to tell you this isn't just a ride, it's a declaration. The thumping heart of the KLR650 beats with Kawasaki's signature endurance DNA, a perfect blend of reliability and raw energy. It's not about speed alone, it's about strength, stamina, and the freedom to go anywhere without hesitation. Whether you're carving through mountain trails, crossing dusty plains, or gliding down city boulevards, the KLR650 adapts like it's born for every surface beneath it. And that's what makes it special. It's a motorcycle that doesn't need to prove itself because it already has. For decades, the KLR name has meant dependability, toughness, and unstoppable adventure. But in 2025, Kawasaki takes that legendary spirit and sharpens it to perfection. The new KLR650 has evolved, sleeker, smarter, stronger, ready for a new generation of explorers. It's not just an update, it's a rebirth of an icon. When you stand beside it, you feel that commanding presence. The tall windscreen, the muscular fuel tank, the wide handlebars, every inch of the bike screams adventure. The LED headlight cuts through darkness like a spotlight on destiny, while the redesigned bodywork enhances aerodynamics without losing the KLR signature toughness. It's built to endure everything from rain-drenched highways to rocky wilderness paths. And yet, it looks so refined that it could easily stand in a luxury showroom, because power and elegance can coexist, and the KLR650 proves it. Underneath that rugged frame lies a 652cc single-cylinder engine, reliable, torquey, and built like a tank. It's not about chasing top speeds, it's about commanding every mile with confidence. That deep, resonant growl from the exhaust is the kind of sound that awakens your inner explorer. It doesn't scream, it speaks. Every throttle response feels natural, smooth, and assertive, giving you the kind of connection between man and machine that modern motorcycles often forget. The suspension setup is designed for versatility. Long travel forks and a monoshock at the rear make sure that no bump, no rock, no uneven trail can shake your composure. Whether you're gliding on asphalt or tackling off-road tracks, the bike remains stable and planted. Kawasaki engineers have struck the perfect balance between adventure touring comfort and off-road capability. This isn't just a commuter, it's a companion for the endless road ahead. And comfort. The 2025 KLR650 understands the journey is just as important as the destination. The ergonomics are crafted to perfection: upright seating, wide seat cushioning, and a windscreen that shields you from fatigue during long rides. It's the kind of bike that invites you to keep riding, even when the sun dips below the horizon. You don't count miles on this motorcycle, you collect memories. Kawasaki didn't just build a motorcycle, they built a machine that respects your ambition. The digital analog instrument cluster gives you all the essential data without clutter. Fuel range, gear position, and trip details are all displayed with clarity, because out there, precision matters. And while it's rugged at heart, the KLR650 doesn't shy away from modern features. USB charging ports, LED lighting, and improved fuel injection ensure it's as practical as it adventurous. One of the best parts about this bike is its unbreakable spirit. Riders around the world know the KLR name as a symbol of reliability, a motorcycle that can cross continents with minimal fuss. From desert dunes to snowy passes, from bustling city streets to silent wilderness, the KLR650 thrives everywhere. It's a passport to freedom, a motorcycle that gives you the confidence to say, "Let's go farther." You can almost imagine it, the soft hum of the engine under a starry sky, the cool wind brushing past your jacket, and that sense of absolute peace when the road ahead disappears into the horizon. That's not fantasy. That's the reality the 2025 Kawasaki KLR650 offers. It doesn't matter if you're a seasoned adventurer or a weekend wanderer. This motorcycle ignites that inner spark that says, "Go explore." And it's not just about the destination. It's about the feeling. The feeling when you lean into a turn and the world slows down for a heartbeat. The feeling when the terrain changes but your confidence doesn't. The feeling when you realize that freedom isn't a word, it's a ride. Every part of this bike, from its balanced chassis to its commanding torque, is designed to make that feeling come alive. Even visually, the KLR650 is art in motion. The color options, from the rugged matte greens and blacks to the bold metallic reds and silvers, all carry their own personality. Each variant reflects a different rider spirit, but they all share the same message: resilience, strength, and class. The clean lines, minimalistic decals, and aggressive stance make it look powerful even before it moves. This is what a modern adventure motorcycle should look like: raw power wrapped in sophistication. When Kawasaki designed the 2025 KLR650, they weren't just thinking about a motorcycle, they were thinking about a legacy. A legacy of riders who live for the unknown, who chase sunsets and break boundaries. And now, with improved technology, better stability, and refined design, this machine is more than ready for the future. So, if you've ever dreamed of exploring beyond the edge of the map, this is your moment. The 2025 Kawasaki KLR650 doesn't just take you places, it transforms the way you experience them. It invites you to live louder, ride longer, and explore deeper. Because once you've felt what this bike can do, ordinary roads will never feel the same again. This is not just a motorcycle, it's a movement. A reminder that adventure is still alive, and it's waiting for you to grab the handlebar, start the engine, and write your own legend.